If you have been on a search for a healthy alternative to white sugar, then you're watching the right video. Today, I am going to show you how to make your own healthy date powder or date sugar, if you will, in the comfort of your home. And that's not all. We are going to use up every part of these dates today. So the seed we're going to use to make date coffee, which is a very good alternative to the regular coffee and has a lot of antioxidants. So call it a two-in-one recipe and an absolutely no wastage recipe. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Remy and I make videos from Lagos, Nigeria. Happy to be here again. So let's get to work. You know I don't like to waste time on this channel. For this recipe, I'll be using 1 derica of dried dates. That's equal to about 4 cups. And you can get these from the malams at most open markets. The first thing to do is to wash the dates thoroughly. I'm going to wash these twice. And the reason I'm washing the dates whole instead of cutting them up and removing the seeds inside is because water will easily penetrate the dates if I cut them open first. So by washing them whole, I can reduce water absorption. First washing done, now let's quickly wash a second time. If you're enjoying this video, if you like it after watching, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave me a nice comment. I would really appreciate that. Also subscribe if you have not. Alright, done washing now. So I'm going to part dry the dates with a paper towel just to keep things dry. I want to make sure that I get these dry as quickly as I can. So by doing this, we are further just reducing water absorption. So after parting dry, I started cutting them up to remove the seeds. In a few minutes, I was done, and these are all the date seeds. So I'm going to pour the date on a baking tray, followed by the date seeds as well. Now this is ready for the oven. The trick to drying these dates without necessarily baking or burning them is to keep the oven burner very low. I had this in the oven at 150 degrees for about 30 minutes. And if you pay attention, you will notice that I placed the oven tray far away from the burner. 30 minutes later, this is what the dates look like. Very lovely. They're not completely dry yet because I just brought them out of the oven. So we're going to let them cool completely for these dates to really harden up, and you will see how dry they will become. Now they are completely cool, and I transferred them to my Raylux commercial grinder. If you don't have this commercial grinder, you can use any other powerful blender that you have that can blend it like this. Okay, moment of truth. Now look at what we have here. Smooth, sweet, all the fiber intact, everything good for this date sugar or date powder. I keep calling it date sugar, but I think a more suitable name is date powder, which is really good. So having seen this result, are you going to consider making your own date powder at home? Let me know in the comments. I have to say, since I made this batch of date powder, which is quite a lot, I have not had anything to do with sugar. Wherever I need to use sugar, I replace it with date powder. Whether it's for baking, for my tea, or even sweetening my drinks, I use date powder. Alright, these are the date seeds which we also baked alongside with the dates, and this will be blended up. And the result, my people, is date coffee, which is a very good alternative to coffee and has antioxidants. So I stored this away in airtight containers and labeled the date powder and of course the date coffee too. I made some coffee immediately, which I enjoyed with the date powder. I'm telling you, you have to give this recipe a try. This will make you switch completely from white sugar. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you with another one.